After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Christmas was cool, man. Christmas was cool. What's up, Dark Legacy? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm learning render and pushing. More expert editing. Got a camera. Oh, nice. Blending. Not blender, blending. No, those are cool things to learn, man. I would say master the basics first if you're going to be doing that. Master the basics and go from there.
Approaching Soviet
Definitely
airspace.
learning how to use your contrast, when not to
20
use
minutes to
vignettes,
drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
basic brightness,
All right. Ready
hues
to
and
go.
saturations, things of that
Still
nature.
showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
You doing all right? Yeah, I'm chilling,
Good.
man. I'm chilling.
Got high visibility.
And again, this is as good as it gets, man. Playing one of my favorite games of all time. You know, on stream, whatever.
Put out that
We're
cigar.
gonna see how this is gonna be. It's probably
Connecting
not gonna be the way I think
oxygen
it's
hose
gonna
to
be.
interior
But hopefully,
connector.
you know, it's not too bad.
Put on your mask.
I got to unlock European Extreme, so this ought to be fun.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
And I have to
Approaching
play this
release
because a friend bought it for me for Christmas, so this is a Christmas
10 minutes
gift,
to
so I
drop
gotta
off.
play it.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Yeah, 2025 is ending, absolutely. And 2026 is upon us, and I hope that we do better than we did this year. Even if it is just by a little bit.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Since y'all had joined the voice chat and Discord recently, but I think y'all do what shit was just talking.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history
A lot
books.
of
World's
things have happened
first
good and
Halo
bad.
jump.
10 seconds to drop
But
off.
I will
Stand
say
by.
this though, I was gonna make it a whole video about
Status
this, but I might
okay.
as well say it
All
now.
green.
Probably started 2026. I will no longer be a FGC heavy channel. I don't care for it anymore. I made up my
Spread
mind.
your
that
wings
And fly.
I'd
God
rather
be with
get back to what made gaming fun to me. And the FGC is no longer fun. Let them have it. I think I aged out. I just don't love
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain
I
Soviet
was,
scientist requested
at
asylum
such a
in the West
hostile and
through
toxic
one
work
of our
environment. I couldn't
moles.
take it anymore. I had to quit. And
His
it was
name is
driving me
Nikolai
insane,
Stepanovich
and I
Sokolov.
could not
He's
think
head
straight.
of the OKB-754 Design
Makes
Bureau,
sense, and
one
I've
of the
been
Soviets'
there.
top secret
I used to have
weapon
panic
research
attacks at my old
facilities.
job. Like
And
the
the
job was
East's
easy,
foremost
like, the work was
expert on
easy,
weapons
but
development.
the mental stress of it.
Sokolov.
And you know when
Isn't
people
he
are
that
trying to
famous
push you out
rocket
the door, it's
scientist?
just not
The
working.
very same.
end up getting terminated. And
On
that's
April
probably
the
the best
12th,
things that could've happened to
1961,
me.
the Soviets achieved the
I quit
first
early
manned
September.
spaceflight
Good for you,
in
man.
history.
Good for you.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
There was this one
President
time I
demanded
almost got
the
into a physical
Soviets
fight
dismantle
with
and
a
remove the missiles.
maintenance
At the same
co-worker
time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent
uh,
further missile shipments from
in
reaching
early
Cuba.
March 2024.
But the Soviets
in
didn't back
mid-August,
down,
this
instead
year.
placing
Yeah,
their armed
I'm
forces
glad you
on
left.
secondary alert.
If
Soviet
it's to the point
transport
where you're
ships
about to
carrying
fight
missiles
co-workers, it's
continued
time
on
to go.
course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on
That's
alert
actually
for
how I
all-out
lost my job
nuclear
at Delta.
war.
Like, getting
Frantic
into it with
negotiations were conducted
people that
with
are
the UN's
irrelevant
Emergency
and
Security Council
taking
and
it personal,
unofficial
or
channels
you know,
to
in
end the
the
hair-trigger
corporate world
standoff.
as a black dude trying to stand your
Finally,
ground
on
against people,
October the
it's just
28th,
not ideal.
the Soviet Union
They don't want you
agreed
to
to
do
remove
that.
its
They want you to be
missiles from
docile and
Cuba,
submissive.
and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
We had got
Sokolov.
into it for the last
They
time,
wanted us to return Sokolov.
and the manager was
You mean
right
the
in front
Soviets
of our
pulled out of
faces
Cuba
and
just to
did
get their
not,
hands on
didn't do
Sokolov?
anything,
That's right.
What the hell was he working
and just
on?
chilling was on his phone. I
At the
was
time,
like,
we had no idea.
You're essentially over it.
We were
Time for
running
me to
out of
leave the
time.
job. Exactly.
It was either give up
Oh.
Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to
Mic check, mic
Khrushchev's
check.
demand.
You should be able to hear me now.
The next day, I got
yeah,
Sokolov
it was
out of
time
the
to go, man.
hospital.
If the manager's sitting
Handed
there
him over
watching
to
toxic
agents
work
for
environments
easy
and not
consignment.
actually doing his job by
Sokolov
intervening,
kept on screaming,
it's time to
"Save
go.
me," until he
It's
disappeared
actually a lot
from
of jobs that do that, unfortunately.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Cut the game down a little bit. I realize it's
Yes.
a little bit high.
He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
But yeah,
For half
dude,
a year
if the
now,
job
the
is stressing you
Soviets
out
have
that
been
much,
conducting
it's definitely time to
frequent
go. Ain't nothing to really
nuclear
argue
tests.
about. Ain't nothing to try to convince them
Weaponized.
or,
We're
you
talking
know,
about
trying
a
to thug it
secret
out for
weapon
whatever
so big
reason. I
Khrushchev
mean,
was
I
ready
won't.
to
I don't
blow
just say
Cuba
up and quit and not have something in the background,
Is
but
Sokolov still
definitely
in the
start looking. If
facility?
it's treating you that bad, it's definitely time to start
No,
looking.
according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Yeah, the manager told me he did not get involved because he didn't know what was going on and didn't want to escalate things between me and the maintenance coworker. That's his job, is to actually de-escalate the situation. Whether he knows what's going on or not, he's supposed to ask questions and get involved.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system.
Yeah,
I'm
warehouse
familiar
jobs
with
are
the
rough,
theory.
man. I wouldn't really wish that on anybody. Amazon, UPS, FedEx, they're rough. It's easy
You think
money.
Sokolov is up to
As
it?
easy as it is to get in, it's just as easy to get
The shock
out.
will
I
be
don't
less
recommend no
than during
job
a
to
parachute
anybody,
jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
especially if you have better education and you have better skill sets. Don't work at a warehouse.
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals.
Oh, you
in
gotta
the
see
jungle.
somebody about. You got gastrointestinal issues. English. Yeah, I know, man. Be grateful, bro. I wish I could say the same thing, like I live with family, but that's not the case. A lot of people like to clown people for like living with their parents in 2025 or whatever, or 2026 now. But it just is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do, and the fact that you got people that still care about you, you know, to make sure that you're all right, that's a blessing. No, you good, man. You good. We all need somebody to talk to. No matter who it is, we need somebody to talk to.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in.
Oh, you don't live with your immediate parents, but you live with family. That's cool. Again, it's still same thing applies. I mean, you got people that care about you. That's
I
great.
see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Hey, do y'all mind if I skip the codex, or y'all want to hear the codex too? I should have asked that earlier, but whatever. I mean, y'all don't want to hear it, or y'all want to hear it, I'll just play it from here on out.
Now.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage.
You said I'm gonna get a final haircut for of the year tomorrow. Yeah, bro. Just don't get your shit fucked up. Don't let them push your hairline back.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where
Yeah, I don't have to
is
shave it all
supposedly
off,
being
bro. You don't
held.
want to like private
This
run.
place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
I'm just saying, bro.
One
You don't
more
want to
thing,
have you out here looking
You mean
ugly,
there's
bro. We got a
more?
lot of ugly people
No,
out here,
it's
man,
just
with bad
when
haircuts.
you
So
get to Sokolov, I
you
want
don't
you
want to
to
become
tell him
another
something from
statistic.
me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. Huh? Who was that? Huh? Who was that? Huh? Who's that?
Crap. Yeah, the nostalgic alert effect is, but it's just a little bit different. I'm gonna be doing a lot of load games every time I get caught because I'm trying to go. I'm rank hunting.
What's wrong? Huh? Who's that?
God damn it. This is going to be so much fun. This is going to be so much fun.
Who's that? What's wrong?
God, that's he right there. This is going to be such a pain. I just don't want to spam my MK2. I really don't want to do that. They're not going to come here. Do I have empty mags? I don't think they have empty magazines in this game.
Who was that?
A caution. Oh.
What the? I'm just seeing things. Who's that?
Jesus Christ, man.
What the?
What's up, Sand King, bro? Welcome to the stream. Oh my fucking god.
I'm just seeing things. I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
He's going to stay position. Normally we'll come and check.
What's wrong? Huh? Somebody there.
What am I missing?
What's wrong?
I'm wasting my suppressor. And I'm still on a fucking...
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Bro, where did you come from? What's up, Zombie Slayer? Welcome to the stream, dude. Where did you come from, dude?
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. What's wrong?
I'm playing at Extreme. I gotta unlock European Extreme, but I don't want to just like play it like DSP. I want to actually like achieve a high rank. For fuck's sakes. It's really not that bad. You just can't be stupid. Which I was just being. Alright, Mike Vibin, thank you for joining.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Oh yeah, most definitely. When I was playing last time, I was playing on European Extreme. You get caught, instant game over.
It
Instant
means
game over.
He's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Hey, but how y'all feel about the
Ever since
graphics of the
Cuban
new
Missile
MGS,
Crisis
man? I'm
2
playing
years
on
ago,
ultra settings
Khrushchev
and
has
we're
been
watching in
pursuing a
2K. What do
policy
y'all
of
feel about the
peaceful
graphics?
coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
What is this goober doing? Bro, yes, bro. That's why I'm not talking, because the best thing is finna come up. I don't want to spoil it for the viewers. I'm just gonna be quiet. Get y'all some of this MGS goodness.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Bro.
GRU operatives! What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
One of the best scenes in MGS history. There you go. There you have it, folks. But my favorite is coming up next. Get you some of this MGS3.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Here it come, boys. One of the best scenes in MGS history, in my opinion.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Bro, she is so badass. She is the best.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake!
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
No, Vogan is homosexual. That's what Vogan is. Remember the famous scene, "You're not
Shall we
Ivan."
take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should.
Vogan
We have no
is
further use for Sokolov's research facility.
is the
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a
what's that,
try.
man? It's the Fleece Johnson of the MGS universe. That's who he is. He is the Fleece Johnson of the MGS universe. You see Conor Vogan, that's a run on site order, bro.
We
Run
are
away from
friends,
him.
The American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
This scene doesn't make sense. He should have died right there. If he was that close to a nuclear blast, he should have died right there. The shock wave and the debris should have killed him right then and there. But this is a video game after all. He should at least, at the very minimum, be blind. Alright, I'm gonna shut up because the theme song's gonna come on.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor,
Jesus Christ. I'm still going to say that the original is still better. But Cynthia Harrell still did her thing on this one. Jesus Christ, that was good.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction,
welcome to the
which
stream,
seems to
dog.
topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their codenames are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude
Welcome back,
30,000 feet. It's Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Go.
Boss.
Go.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
Mike, this too good to be a
But you can't
PS5, bro. I'm
defeat
playing
me.
on PC.
You know me too well.
And no, I don't play on my PS5. Disgusting.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy?
I'll explain
We were together for
in a
10
minute.
years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Oleg, I got you.
Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been
Yeah,
sent
get
out
the
to
steam
investigate
machine,
the
bro.
explosion. You've
Get the
lost your
steam
weapon,
machine.
right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I think I saw something. Is something wrong? Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. I see. What's wrong?
HQ?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh my god. God damn it. He said if I don't want my PS5 anymore, sell it to me. I'll take it and have an extra one. You can have it, bro. I don't mess with the PS5, bro. The PS5, the PlayStation 5 to me is a glorified how do I turn these off? PS5 to me is a glorified Nintendo 64. And I love the Nintendo 64, but it's no, I'm good.
What the hell is this?
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
All right, we got there. Fuck, dude. It would be really good if I had a weapon right now. Fuck, where did he come from? Nigga. I gotta redo the entire thing. Ah, I should have just killed him. Why didn't I kill him? Why did I not kill him?
Something there. I must be seeing things. Something there. I must be seeing things.
Oh my God. Why did you turn around so fucking fast? This game is crazy. There should be another guy right here. I don't need the CQs. I just need to get by. I would greatly appreciate. Take that.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer. The name's Eva.
Jesus Christ. Game just as horny as ever. Well, at least we know you're straight.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker.
I know,
for
right,
NSA.
Soul Edge?
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Saint.
What's up, Sauce? And
Although
definitely.
in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do...
It's about to be over with. I'm about to be sleeping in a minute, but I'm chilling, dog. I'm enjoying myself. I made my commitment to ward off the fighting games, man. I know my viewership is gonna take a dip for it. That's what I'm known for, but I'm gonna do what I like to enjoy now. It's my channel. I'm gonna do what I want, and I don't want to play fighting games like that anymore.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
I think I might stop at the Ocelot fight. What's up, Miz? Welcome to the stream, dog. Crap! Oh fuck! Did I get an alert on that? How do I get an alert? This is fake. Oh my god, this is fake. I should not be getting an alert here. It's a simple strat. Bro, how are they fucking How are they seeing me? What's up, DJ? Who is seeing me? That is the real question. If 4 of them are inside and 6 of them are outside, who is seeing me? That is what's really bothering me. Yo, what's up? Jarvis, what's up? They see that automatically, which is crazy. But if I go under this fucking bed, which is the normal strat, it doesn't. It's the third one that's getting me caught. It's the third one that's getting me. So it's only 2. Only use 2. Okay, got it. The third one is getting me caught from the dude that's outside of the building. Because that makes sense. Let's try this again. Just use 2. All right, they're down. Finally, for fuck's sakes, they're down. Go to the backpack, add this. All right, the rest of it shouldn't be too hard. And they gave me a new suppressor too. That's awesome. Get our shot. Knocked him on out. But he's right over here. Yeah, they're not gonna go over there and wake him up. They're smart. See you. You're getting shot. Take a nap, buddy. Thank you. 4. Ain't nobody gonna be there. Somebody's gonna be there. It's gonna be all the way in the back. It's one more over here. Go ass back. One on top of the building. I know that for a fact. And there's another dude on this side. And I don't have to worry about them waking up either. That's another good thing. There you go, right there. Nap. Fuck! I know he was up there. I don't feel like doing this again. Is there food this time, or it's just an extinction going on like before? I'm confused. Take a nap, brother. All right, there's one up top and there's one on the far side. Go. Two left. You don't see shit. Now, take one. Now for your bitch ass that's up there. I'm coming to get you. He's right there. You think I can't see his ass? Same here. I'm going by day one. Right up there. Where his punk ass at? He's supposed to be up there. Bro, where is this dude? He's supposed to be at the top of the building. The only other spawn point he would be at is all the way on the right, on the left side. And if he's over there, I swear to God, he's over there. He's over there. Yep, he's over there. I can't see him because of the fucking oh, he's right here. Yo, bitch ass down. Well, press her off. That was so much fun.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Roundhouse.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does. Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgan.
In a matter of speaking.
Yeah, the remaster looks really good. Really
Yeah,
good.
she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
How do I get hit by that? How, dumbass? You literally saw that and you still got hit by it. You're just amazing at the game.
here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots. This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw!
How did that happen? How did that happen? I got stuck. I got fucking stuck.
Different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Well, that hurt. Shit, that hurt.
Fight fair. That's so different from simply changing the letters. Can't hide from me.
That shit hurt.
So way. Not bad.
I'm gonna beat him tomorrow. It's not something I need to go to bed. The first death was just crazy. I'll catch you guys next time. And until then, peace.